Something else that's in town tonight is the Shag Nationals, of course, and, well, we have one of the Shagging with the Stars dancers here with us from several years back, Miss Jenna Dukes from Cherry Grove Drug. How are you?
Good, Jason. How are you?
I am just lovely. It's time to be able to, we've got to talk about some things that, there's been a lot of misconceptions and a lot of things that are going around about CBD oil. And it's something that, it's still really new, so a lot of people don't understand what's going on with it. And, when it comes down to actually to taking it, it's not like it's got lasting side effects or something like that that's gonna bother somebody. But what you've really got to watch out for is the quality of the product that you buy. There's been studies done that 70% of CBD oil is sold under false pretenses, like the quality of it's not there, the quantity is not there, or it's just a lot of misconceptions about just where you can go buy it.
That's correct. It is a new product that's on the market. We've been carrying it at Cherry Grove Drug since August. If you're in the area and you drove by, you've seen the signs, you've seen the Facebook ads, you've even probably heard about us talk about it here on the Surf. And we spend a lot of time in the store educating our customers on it. One of the things that we as a store and as a company had to do before we even brought the product into the store, I wanted to be very careful in choosing the right product. As Jason just said, there's a lot of misconceptions, there's a lot of mislabeling and misbranding out there. This industry is not as regulated as the prescription drug industry, so we had to be real careful in choosing the right product and a high quality product. And me as a pharmacist had to go through a ton of education before the company we chose would even allow us to put the product on our floor. So it's something that I feel a lot of people aren't being educated enough on. That's why I see a lot of people coming into the store and saying, we would much rather buy it from a pharmacist than to run in some of these other, and there's gas stations. It's popping up everywhere.
There are. If you're buying something from a gas station, it's in a gas station for a reason. If you're paying $10 for it, it's $10 for a reason. But when you go and actually buy a good quality product, you know that you're getting exactly what you think you're supposed to be getting. And they can get that from you with the the brand that you guys have.
That's right. One of the things that I tell people all the time, and I'm not trying to brag credentials or anything here, but I have a doctorate degree. And most pharmacists do.
Show off.
Would you rather walk in a store and talk to a kid that's making $8, $9 an hour to sell you a product, or would you rather come in and talk to somebody that can discuss the issues that you're having with your body, whether it be pain, sleep, anxiety, tremors? Pharmacists know what's causing those problems because we dispense medications to treat those all day long.
Right.
So this is something that you're going to want to talk to a healthcare professional about, just because of the issues that you're trying to treat with it.
Now, a lot of times you go to the doctor, and a doctor will keep just force-feeding prescriptions down your throat, and a lot of times it's stuff that, are, what do you call them, the narcotics.
Correct.
And with narcotics, they have a lasting effect that is it's gonna stay in your system for a long time, and that's if you're even able to stop taking them once it's time. A lot of people get hooked on them, and they have to keep increasing the amount that they take and such as that. But this is a natural remedy. Correct. To be able to help with things. It's not something that is pharmaceutically made. It comes from the dirt. Dirt don't hurt.
That's right. This has been around for years.
Right.
Most medications have a plant origin and have been tapered and doctored up and
manipulated into something that it's not supposed to be.
Correct. Manipulated over the years. But as you said, narcotics are very addictive.
Right.
This is a natural product. The portion of it that would create any of the altered effects, the high, any of the addictive properties, that has been taken out.
Right.
For it to be legal to be sold in the state of South Carolina and any other state, it has to have a very low quantity of THC. It's less than 0.3. The majority of that is taken out of this product.
And you do have one that's completely TH-free as well.
That's correct. For anybody that would have to have a drug test for their job, whether it be somebody with a CDL or in the military, we have a THC-free version, and it won't show. But the other products do have a little THC in them. It has a purpose.
Right.
And that's something that we can explain to you why it has a purpose and how it works.
Now, the brand that you have is Ananda Professional, and it is a pharmaceutical grade which means that every bottle is going to have the exact same amount of CBD oil and all the healing properties in it that, you buy one bottle, the next bottle is going to be the exact same. It's not like, oh, well, I'm going to try this one. And well, this one worked better last time than this one did. Why, what's going on with that? Why? Is it not the same?
They have a very high quality control process, and and this is one of the things that you want to look for when you're buying these products. Ananda will produce a certificate of analysis with every single batch that they do. They can trace the bottle that I have in my store, they can trace it back to the plant that it came off of in the field.
Wow. So it's a good product. It's one that, if you haven't tried it and it's something that you've been curious about, stop by and see Jenna over there at Cherry Grove Drug. She'll be happy to tell you more about it. She doesn't mind educating you on the products that she has in the store, even if it's just an over-the-counter question. I've been having a lot of sinus trouble. The weather changing's been messing with my head. I think I might have the flu. What can I do to, shorten it? Elderberry. You've got something in the store for everybody, for every need, and this is one that will benefit a lot more people than I think have realized it yet.
That's right, and that's one of the greatest things about us opening Cherry Grove Drug is I get to spend so much more time talking to customers and educating customers. I don't have to sell you prescription drugs. Come by, see us, we'll fix you up.
That's right. Stop by and see them, Cherry Grove Drug, Sea Mountain Highway, and it's right there, right across from the Shack Restaurant. And if you have any questions, stop by and see her. If you don't have any questions, stop by and just check out the pharmacy. I mean, it's probably one of the nicest pharmacies you'll ever go in, and there's just nice people. Nice people help, especially when you're getting out of the big box store and coming over to a local pharmacy, and actually being able to talk to the pharmacist helps out a lot. So, Cherry Grove Drug, stop by and see Jenna.
Have a great weekend, guys.
Enjoy it. It's going to be nice.